Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Atlanta's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Gladiators continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Atlanta's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And that's just out of reach. Picked up along the boards by Levy. From one point man to another. Hammers a shot! Great read on the block. Atlanta's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Wheeler. Bigos takes it across the line. Takes that pass back at the point. That goes wide. And the puck clears the zone. Feeds it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Atlanta's got a hold of it against the wall.
Thomas has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals.
And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business.
moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped and we are underway. Takes the feed. Gets the puck over to Levy. A chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. Great poke check on the reach. They go on the attack through center. Thunderous hit check on the play. The Gladiators cross the line and gain the zone. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Virginia's got a hold of the puck. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. Slides it back to the blue line. And not much on that one. Virginia's looking to break out. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Gladiators gain possession in their own end. Atlanta's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Here's a chance. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
I think the goaltender knew that puck was going to be moving across to him. I mean, he's known for his one-timer. So the goaltender was to task, anticipated, and made the save.
Feeds it over. How did he stop that one?
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Levy. And he connects with the long bomb. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. He's got a step, makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And he makes the save on that play. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Off his own man, and it stays in. Atlanta's ready to go on the attack. Now over to Levy. Skates to the crease. A locker off the blocker.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. The Gladiators carried along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed at the back end. Strong defensive effort. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Levy's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Great read with the stick. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Clark's got it along the wing. Quick shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the towel. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Boom! Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Admirals held the majority of play in that opening frame, James, and that'll be frustrating as it's a scoreless game. The coach will be telling them to continue to do the same things except to drive the middle of the ice. You got to get to those hard-scoring areas. You got to play dirty. You want to put it in the net.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Ho. And the play continues. Takes the feed from the left side. The Gladiators play it along the boards. Classic big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Atlanta's playing it from the side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Virginia's got it from behind the net. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, and he whiffs. Atlanta's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Thomas. Picked off by Clark. With possession along the wall. The Gladiators have it now. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Right in the low slot. Takes a shot. Great save. Here comes the call from the official.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. With possession along the wall. Shot! And that's turned aside with a glove. Atlanta's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Pass right back. He grabs the puck here at the point. And it's a quick pass to Levy. Loses his balance on the play. And a successful clearing attempt. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
With the save. Atlanta's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move it.
Well, we all knew that was coming.
How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Atlanta's up 1-0. Across the line from center. Moves it around along the half wall. The Admirals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pass back to the point. Makes the save on the slapper. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
Virginia's on the attack. Long reach for... Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Atlanta's got the puck at center. Sends it into the offensive zone. Pasternak's got it in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Levy. Takes a shot. Ho's taking it from his own end. And that's picked off by Levy. Shot! Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Sends it in deep. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off a player. The Admirals gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the dish. Sends it over. Stones him on the play. The Gladiators have it behind the cage. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's poked away by Levy. Durbin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Virginia's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Virginia's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the pit and get some quality chances on net.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. We got a whistle offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Atlanta's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Fires it up. Has got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser and lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
And he turns that one aside.
Durbin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Virginia's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Holmes, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Virginia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Clark's going to play it against the half wall. Slides by the check. And he says no. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, from right in close and missed.
Well, it's a grade A scoring chance. When you're trailing in a game, you at the very least have to hit the net.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Takes a return pass. Oh, what a collision. And that's blocked in traffic. Into the attacking end. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. To net, scores! Oh, wow, what a finish from in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Puck grab by Pasternak. The Gladiators take possession in the defensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Great reach with the poke check. Hammers a shot. He scores! What a shot going far down!
That's a quick release shot that beats the goaltender clean, and you hear the ping. It's just a matter of where that puck's going to go. It doesn't come out. It goes in.
Atlanta's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Puts it on net. Makes the save! Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Levy. Quick feed to Ho. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the back half of this period, Atlanta's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Tremendous hip check on the play. They've got some momentum here. Passes it over. The Gladiators have it from their own end. Atlanta's got it along the wall. Shot! Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Clark. The Admirals looking against the half wall. Atlanta's crossed the line and on the attack. He scores!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Atlanta's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And he takes the feed. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Virginia's got the puck against the half wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Atlanta's got it along the wall. To his teammate. Taken by Levy. Denies him.
I think everyone on the ice, even us, had an idea of where that puck was going, James. It's all moved around strategically to get him that puck to be able to one-time it. And guess what? The goalie knew, too, and made the save.
Sacrifices the body. Stopped by the goaltender. There's another stop.
Durbin's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that
their money's worth tonight. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Levy. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. There's the final board, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this ASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
For EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Gladiators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes the pass. The Gladiators move it in. Poked away by Heiskanen. Nice zone entry from the middle. Picked up along the wall by Pickering. Atlanta's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pickering. Slides it across. Atlanta's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. Grabbed along the boards by Thomas. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Tipped. Grabs the puck in the slot. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Scoops up the puck now and tries to make a diagonal pass to Benjamin. Some great thievery in the open ice. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Thomas. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, what a save on the play! Thomas has got it along the wall. Broken up by Pickering. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Izzo. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. The Red Wings have it now. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross-crease makes the save.
Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Atlanta's going to play it from the corner. Great heads-up play with the stick by Benjamin. Laying the body. Gains the zone through center. Into the corner now. Here's a shot. Oh, quick save. The Gladiators will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Back to the blue line. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. Offside, the call will get a reset. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Atlantis won the faceoff at center. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it to the middle. Let's go! Atlantis got in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They want to continue to press. You know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Great defensive effort with the stick. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. The Red Wings gain possession. Tosses it to Izzo. On the attack along the boards. Cuts to the paint. And he takes the pass. Dropped him in the open ice. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Atlanta's gained possession along the boards. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Slides the puck ahead to Benjamin. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Gladiators have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Moves it to Pickering. The Gladiators have it against the wall. Takes it at center. Slips by the check. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Gladiators win that offensive zone face-off. setting up against the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Tap dances around the check. Read it perfectly and breaks up. Look at this. They gain the zone. A tough break there. Drives the puck away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by DeMello. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Izzo. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it?
Breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. The Red Wings get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Couldn't complete the pass. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. Benjamin's got it against the boards. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Receives the pass. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
He's up! Turns him away! Puck picked up by Pickering. Oh, another stop! Detroit's got the puck along the boards. DeMello's been tricked up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Moves the puck down low. Let's see what the official says here.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Detroit's got the puck near the back end. Denies it in front.
Well, that's great larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James, and he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
From point blank, off the outside of the iron and will play on.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Atlanta's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Atlanta's got the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Toss to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Atlanta's got the puck. The Gladiators move the puck in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Taken along the wall by Thomas. Takes the feed. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Atlanta's got a one-goal lead. Grabs the puck at center. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Slides the puck over. Drills him. Centering pass. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. The Red Wings have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. The Gladiators win the faceoff. Let's it rip! Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Atlanta's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Heiskanen's got it in the offensive zone. Lets it go for the back end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they manage to clear it. And she shakes off a check. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. 31 seconds to the buzzer. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Durbin's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Detroit's got the puck to start the period. Not a lot of time left, though, on this power play. Dished on over to Benjamin. Atlanta's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Thomas has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, tried to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
Rips it from the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The pass out front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck now. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. And he keeps possession. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Quick shot! He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the try.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time, it goes in.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Intercepted at center by Levy. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he was ready for that save. Atlanta's got the puck against the boards. And that's intercepted by DeMello. Quick pass to Pickering. Here they come on the rush. And it's a quick pass to Heiskanen. Puts it on net. Sends a pass over. Handles the pass at center. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. More than half the period left to play. Atlanta's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. DeMello's got the puck. Oh, what a chance here!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Atlanta's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it over with pace to Thomas. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. The Gladiators gain control of the puck. Atlanta's got it now. Big time glove save by Hill. Moves it quickly over to Izzo. Into the corner of the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Quick shot. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Right up the gut. Here they go. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Here's a shot. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. And a quick save on that one.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot.
Oh, he just off the outside of the post. Here comes the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Detroit salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
And he'll play the puck behind the net along the boards. Angles it over to Heiskanen. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. There's a shot. Glove save made by Dervin. Levy's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves...